My people, it's your friend Tack. Back with an EDC update. Now it's been about, I think I did one in 2019, so that's the last time I did one. So, and it didn't really change in 2020, not much. So I was pretty much sporting the same things. Now some things are the same, but the big difference is the amount of stuff. I'm trying to remember, last time I did the EDC vid, oh man, I had two guns, 2 knives, blah blah blah. Every year or two it's getting less and less because I'm getting old. And I don't know, man. I don't need the kitchen sink. It's just uncomfortable. So this is going to be really small, but this is the EDC for 2021. Start off, pepper spray. Yep, still rocking that. You know, Antifa, stuff like that. I'm not counting like stupid crap phones because I don't always carry that. I only carry my phone really when I'm at work, so the old battle axe can get a hold of me. Besides that, I don't carry a stupid phone. Screw that. I don't want people getting a hold of me. It's kind of like the old days. Now, I'm not going to show keys, stupid shit. Excuse my French. Flashlight, God. Now this is the through night, I got to look at it, TN12 2014. So if you can count, which I barely can, that's 7 years. 1050 lumens, still rocking. I do want to change this out and get something else, but I do like this. Now I recently had another through night I was using for a while. I can't remember what model it was. It was the 860 lumens. It finally crapped the bed. The clicker on it stopped working, but so yeah, so pepper spray, flashlight. Gotta have a knife, of course. And this is one that's been in the rotation. The zero tolerance 0452 CF. I had to think about that. 35 VN steel. Frame lock. Carbon fiber on one side. Titanium on the other. Ball bearing. You know what I'm thinking? After all these years of playing with blades, especially folders, I used to like the frame locks more. Now I'm more liking the liner locks. Because sometimes I've noticed when I go to deploy this, sometimes your fingers sneak up on the lock itself and kind of hinders it. And it makes you have to push harder. That's the thing with the liner locks, you never run into that. You know, I've always been able to, oh, see that time it was kind of tough because I'm pressing too hard right there. Sometimes you do it on accident. See, just that one finger moving a little bit. So sometimes that hinders you. So I'm thinking about replacing this with a liner lock. Now, of course, I got the old Mamba. I love that thing. But that thing's so beautiful, I don't want to carry it all the time because I don't want to mess it up. Now, another thing that I'm carrying every day now, it's a new item, but I've been carrying it since I got it. I'm not going to take it off, is that Core X5 belt, the gun belt. That thing's been working out good. I had to cut it and then cut it again because I was skinnier than I thought it was. So I'll show you the firearm I'm using. This is the Tier 1 Concealment Aegis holster. This thing's actually really cool. Now there's a lot of adjustability. I'm still messing with stuff a little bit. I pretty much got the ride height down and the claw. And I put a couple pads on the back because I got that little bit of a beer belly I'm working on, trying to get it smaller. So I got this not long ago and it's been working out really good. Appendix carry. This is new for me. So it's taking a little while to get used to, but I'm slowly getting used to it. Now right now I got the Liberty Defense 50 grain hollow points. They're a little squirrely out of this gun. They're ripping, but I'm still trying stuff. I want to find something a little bit better. That's the thing with some of the hyper ammo. It's so fast. It's out of the norm, so sometimes it doesn't always act right. And for the sidearm, this is a new one. I haven't got to show you guys this yet. This is the H&K P30 SK. It's the V3 version. I was hemming and hawing about getting, I think it's the V2 or something. The one that's double single with the hammer. Don't really need the safety. I don't know, I was just thinking options. If I wanted to have the hammer back, just have it on safety. It is cocked and locked right now. But the double action is so heavy, that's a safety by itself. So, yeah, I don't know. It was hard to decide. I know I wanted this gun, but it was the version I was debating on. And so far, I am liking this. Now I put a Streamlight TLR 7A on there. See if I can make it focus. Now, I think it's 500 lumens. It's pretty awesome. You can just make it go on or just hold it momentary. It's working out pretty good. It doesn't stick out too far, and it works great in this holster. Man, these guys, this tier 1 concealment, they do a frickin' really good job. Their customer service is awesome too. I texted them once or twice or emailed them. I mean, they were getting back to me in like an hour or two. I was like, well, what the hell? I'm not used to this. I'm used to days, weeks, whatever. It's like, oh, an hour or something. Not to say it's always going to be like that, but every time I did, it was like boom, boom, boom. And when I did the order for this, I messed up and I forgot to tell them about the safety. They got to know the exact one. This has so many variants, you know what I'm saying? And I did, and they got right back to me, and boom, shazam, yep, we'll do that for you. And I was a little worried. I was like, oh man, did they remember? But I don't know if you can see that little extra notch. That's for the safety to clear. And this thing, oh my God. This thing is freaking awesome. You can adjust the retention of the firearm, the mag, all the ride heights. I mean, this thing is awesome. Now, appendix carry is not for everybody, and it definitely takes a little bit of getting used to, but this thing is awesome. So there you go. Not very spectacular, but hey, the older I get, you know, the less crap I want to carry. Technically, I don't even need to carry this since I have a weapon light, but you don't always want to carry, or you know, pull out your sidearm to have a light. You're like, hey, what are you doing? 5.0s kick your ass. So it's good to have just a regular flashlight on you too. But there you go. Not very spectacular, but it is what it is. As always, it's good to see my people. And until the next time we meet.